Hi everyone, it's Tree at Lost Time Toys, and today I'm going to try to repair the worst box that I have ever gotten. So this is a 9-inch 1984 Mattel Murky Dismal doll from the Rainbow Brite collection. Look at this box, guys. It's quite bad. The seller said that it got smushed in storage. There's rips. There are rips. There are more rips. There's tear on the cellophane. The lightning bolt is falling off in various places. Bottom looks good. Completely concussed and dented. I don't know how I'm going to fix this, but I'm going to try because I got this for only $50 US. And the other good ones were going for $150. So let's see if I can repair this. But until then, fingers crossed. So I'll give you an update and hopefully it will look a lot better than it does right now. So with the magic of the internet and video recording, it has been 2 days, 48 hours, but it seems like a couple of seconds. I have completed my restoration and cleanup of that crushed murky box, and let's take a look at it. So there's obviously some defects, right? It's not perfect. I did remove these stickers just because I was going to repair the box anyway, and I know this is totally hypocritical when I was like saying, oh, you should keep the stickers, you should keep the stickers, but these stickers were hideous, so I tried my best to remove them. The problem with this box was that it was completely crushed at the top, so there were two significant rips. There's one rip right here and one rip right here. I tried my best to steam, to iron, but the top looks pretty decent. Like, honestly, unless you know to look for it from afar, you can't really tell. I replaced the cellophane. I repaired the dropped thunderbolts on the side of his head. In both instances, but I love this doll. I wasn't originally committed to getting it. I didn't initially want to get a Murky doll, but while we're at it, I got it for $50, so it's a good deal. Not much more to say about this one, except let me show you the back. This is the 1984 Generation 1 first wave. The bottom looks pretty freaking good. And Murky has obviously these thunderbolts that are, I always like remarked how unusual it is that they're almost this like light purple. I guess it's to add some color, some pop of color to an otherwise completely gray character. And he also does have a bag, like a satchel, like a cotton satchel with a cloud that looks like very knitted. And then he has the iconic lavender thunderbolt that's adhered to the front. But guys, what do we think of this? Do we love this? And even if we don't love this, we're going to say that we loved it because I spent 5 hours trying to repair this box, but I think I did a pretty decent job. And for $50 plus shipping and tax, I wasn't going to pay over $100 for something like this. And the ones that are $100 that have a good box, all the adhesive are falling off anyway, so you kind of have to either live with the adhesive thunderbolt falling to the bottom of the box or opening it, which kind of defeats the purpose of having a mint, never removed from box doll. But this one's pretty good, and now I have the Murky doll. So I'd say now this is episode 10. I thought episode 10 was going to be reserved for Madame Dress Up Rainbow Brite, but it's not. It's now Murky Licious. So the Dress Up Rainbow Brite is still on its way. That will be episode 11 in the 9-inch mint new in box series. I do have a Baby Brite restoration box to show you, and then we can talk all things Baby Brite as well. So I'll post that sometime soon, but I think this is pretty good. I have a lot of new and exciting stuff for the collection that I do want to show you next week, and a bunch of stuff going on with Rose Petal Place that's pretty exciting as well. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much, but I do hear and see and read all your comments, and this channel still brings me so much joy. So please like and subscribe and comment, because I'd love for this community to grow. I'll see you guys around.